NFL football games aren't typically associated with sobriety, and this may be especially true in Wisconsin, where the state ranks as one of the least dry states in the nation. For a growing number of Packer fans, this creates a challenge when trying to enjoy the camaraderie of tailgating and the festive atmosphere celebrating with fellow Packer fans. However, since 2019, there's been an increasing amount of support for those in recovery at the heart of it all, at Lambeau Field.
I always tell people we're planting seeds of sobriety to people.
Section Yellow, a support fan group, has been a strong community for sober fans since the inception 6 years ago.
We know where we are. Most of us that volunteer are people in recovery or who are sober.
For fans like Steve the Owner Tate, a person in long-term recovery with alcoholism, Section Yellow offers a beacon of hope.
And when you're in the midst of it, when you're first starting, it isn't always joyous, right? You feel like life's over, it's all over, I'm never going to be the same, I'm not going to have fun. Well, when I gave up watching football, I thought, geez, this is another thing I got to give up. And I didn't know by giving that up, I'd become a poster boy for my team.
While there isn't a designated section for sober fans yet, Section Yellow creates a safe space for those in recovery.
And when I got sober, my biggest fear and my anxiety is my life's over. I have no more fun. There won't be any more fun, and I can't go to any Packer games. I can't go to any concerts.
But through events like the Packer games, he discovered a supportive community.
This overwhelming wave of calmness and security and support, and I am not alone. You can't understand that feeling of loneliness, and then you're not alone, and you're like, I can do this.
When you feel isolated, life can get really dark, even for a moment, right? So to be able to say, hey, we're here. Hey, you're not in this alone. You're not the only one. Come on, we're just, some of these old wives' tale, a problem shared is a problem half. You're sitting there as a guy, he's trying to be tough, and you go to somebody and go, man, I'm kind of struggling a little bit. And the guy goes, yeah, me too. And it just lightens it up.
Volunteers at the tables serve as sober ambassadors. The yellow balloons have become a symbol of support for the sober community.
Give them out to people that come to the table that are sober. And at the fourth quarter, beginning of fourth quarter, I say that because we mess it up all the time. The beginning of the fourth quarter is when you blow up your balloon and you let it go. And now you got one person blowing up a yellow balloon in 80,000 people. And then guess what? There's another yellow balloon. And then there's another yellow balloon. And finally, that first yellow balloon, I thought they were alone. Go, wait a second, there's another yellow balloon. I'm not the only one sober here. And now you're finding other yellow balloons. And the best thing about in a crowd that we love doing, besides the wave and go back, go chants, is we love to bounce around balloons. Because kids love it too. So the fourth quarter, they don't serve alcohol at Lambeau Field. So the fourth quarter is Section Yellow's quarter. And those yellow balloons represent one person in sobriety. Hence, a new Lambeau Field tradition has been created.
This simple yet powerful act fosters a sense of belonging.
And I didn't have to do any of this alone. I tell you, us human beings have the ability to create, and each individual can, but together we can do more. And then us and God is a powerful, powerful combination where you can just have that spiritual growth. It's really a good thing. And
as Section Yellow enters its 6th year with the Packers, these yellow balloons continue to symbolize hope, a reminder that they're never alone in their journey. For my UP News, I'm Andrew Lawrencer.
And is there anything else around Lambeau? Go Pack, go!